Hello, my name is Nikesh Pradhan, and I am currently undertaking the Master of Construction Management in Central Queensland University based in Brisbane and undergoing the online project management internship through Intern Gateway with our mentor, Mr. Jason Moradi, who is the Senior Project Director of ARIA Projects based in Sydney, New South Wales. And to give a quick overview about what our virtual internship was about, it involved the successful execution and delivery of a high quality warehouse construction within budget and on time. The project's location was assumed to be in the Castle Hill area that is located in the northwest of Sydney in New South Wales under the jurisdiction of the Hills Shire Council. While doing that, the internship planned on preparing a construction management plan involving all the phases of a warehouse construction project. The purpose of the warehouse was intended to facilitate the sale and storage of car parts and included a loading dock, a reception area, an office, and a space for amenities. And here is the final layout of the warehouse we worked on that was prepared based on the design considerations from the research that had been carried out throughout the internship. While trying to understand the legalities involved for our project, I undertook the independent research beyond the standard internship tasks and explored the council's planning guidelines and gained a solid understanding of the processes involved in the development and planning approvals, zoning classifications, and related statutory requirements. And based on the assumption of our project's location, our project was located in the zoning category E3 for product support, as we can see uh, from the land use matrix here of the Hillshire Council. And since our warehouse was not in an industrial zoning category, our project required not only a development approval, but also a planning approval from the council, since we had to seek an exception under the land use under the existing local environmental plan. And this here is the visual reference of our project in the interactive map of the Hillshire Council website. This area is the Castle Hill area where our warehouse construction project is located. Additionally, understanding of the various regulations such as the National Construction Code, Work Health and Safety Act, Australian standards, and fire safety guidelines were crucial aspects during the design considerations of our warehouse construction. During the progression of my internship, I found that the knowledge and skills acquired during the master's program were highly valuable. Although I hold a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and have 8 years of experience in the construction industry, the units I undertook as part of this program, particularly those listed here, were especially relevant and really helped me throughout the internship. Key skills and knowledge areas in contract administration, cost estimation, planning legislation, risk management, construction procurement, and familiarity with tools like Revit and MS Project proved especially beneficial in improving my performance and efficiency on assigned tasks. And in the contrary, units like research proposal and portfolio and program management were of the least importance. The units did provide us with valuable academic insights during the coursework, but it had limited relevance during the internship and was not directly applicable to the tasks involved in our internship. And now to talk about working in teams and how we operated within ourselves, uh, and which was also one of the most crucial aspects of the internship as well. And with the internship being virtual, we had to put extra effort so that the information and the progression of our internship was equally shared among the team. And in week two of our internship, we were each assigned with specific roles to simulate the structure of a real-world construction project. There were various roles named project manager, quality manager, risk manager, schedule manager, things like that. And I took the role of a project manager that involved leading the team in the planning and execution of a warehouse construction project by considering various aspects of the project, including design development, cost estimation, risk identification and mitigation, and the managing of the schedule. While while taking on the role, I ensured that all teams were kept informed and that the ideas, progress, and responsibilities were shared equally at all times within the team. We made use of various communication tools like Microsoft Teams, WhatsApps, and emails to do regular check-ins to replicate the dynamics of a real project team and maintaining a continuous line of communication throughout. And although our project was hypothetical, we approached it with the same approach and structure as if it were an actual construction project. The construction management plan served as a central document to capture our planning and progress, and it reflected the collaborative efforts of the team as well as my responsibilities as a project manager. And I would also like to lay out the understanding of the PMI talent triangle from the PM book guy, which I had a understanding about while taking on my role as a project manager, which helped me to approach the internship with a well-rounded perspective, actually. It helped me with a view to view the project not just through its technical or collaborative teamwork, but also through the lens of leadership and strategic business value. Additional aspects like clear communication, conflict resolution, project business values, objectives, and risk awareness were crucial to the project as per the PMI triangle. This pushed me to engage more with our mentor and get a clearer sense of the project and its outcomes. Now, moving on to the strengths and weaknesses observed during my internship program. The first one would be that while taking up the role of a project manager in my program, I believe that it made me more independent and take on roles to understand all the aspects of the project and make sure that the team understood their task, which also led me to discussing with the host organization to provide additional information where it was missing, which ultimately led to making me more independent while taking up this role. The other point is that the use of softwares like MS Project, AutoCAD, Revit throughout this virtual project really enhanced my proficiency and contributed to effectively delivering the project objectives. And since we could meet the construction manager only once a week, there were instances where I could not wait until that moment, and had to find the answers to my doubts by myself. And that made me improve my research capabilities, I'd say. And finally, by taking this project manager's role, I had to guide and assist the team through the internship since I was also the most experienced one in the team. And while I was trying to guide and assist the team throughout, I also learned personally myself. It improved my leadership and project coordination skills, and also deepened my understanding of how to integrate theoretical knowledge into practical decision-making processes in the context of construction management. And to give an idea about the documents we produced during our internship, this is the elemental cost estimate for the project we prepared using the Rawlinson's cost guide, which was prepared based on the current market rates for various work items in a warehouse construction. The construction manager reviewed and endorsed this estimate and confirmed that the costs provided were accurate and reflective of actual market conditions. And This was the project schedule that we prepared by including uh, all of the activities for a warehouse construction, along with the assumed resources needed to complete it. The schedule was prepared with the use of MS Project, and that helped us identify the critical activities for the project and also the critical paths for it. And talking about weaknesses, one of the biggest challenges I witnessed during the internship was that of not having gotten spontaneous support or guidance while carrying out the tasks, where in some instances, which in some instances hindered our team progress, and we kind of didn't know what to do, especially during the start of the internship. The other one is that among our group members, even though we would plan of meeting at a particular time, there would still be some members who would still not turn up and they might be late, which would make it harder to convey and share the information that we wanted to share and discuss about the things that we wanted to discuss about. And And in conclusion, I would like to express that this was a very new experience to me, the online internship. And although the online internship may not have been as practical or as immersive as as the real internship thing, was nonetheless it has nonetheless been a valuable and rewarding journey for me with mentorship from Mr. Jason as our construction manager, who guided us with the industrial knowledge along with the administrative support uh, from the Intern Gateway team and our university coordinators. I I confidently say that the experience was worthwhile. The commitment and effort required throughout this internship has really strengthened my ability to apply construction management principles effectively in the real world scenario. And I believe that it has, in a big way, prepared me before I joined in the real world of construction management. And that will be all. Thank you.